Hello everyone, welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Ogo, and this is another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And with this one... Alright, it's in Hogsmeade. Correct. Yeah, I guess you're the closest. So, let's talk to her.
Glad you came.
Serona.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did,
Yes.
thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband, Aidan, was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I
Okay.
wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Miss Rollo have a Wingbolt supply?
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did you leave your box
Why
of
did
letters?
Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Nice.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Okay.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give...
My love. Okay. But I think before I go there, I think I will go into the room of requirements. I did forget to put that down there. The stuff. Oh, wait. Do we have anything that's not... Ooh. Just a second. It's a face thing. Silver wooden spectacles. You know what? I like the way they look. I will keep them. Okay. Headwear. Increase venomous tentacular damage. That's something of the crazy hoodie one. Like the crazy hat maker. So oh, I can only have 12. Oh. Okay, that changes a lot. Oh well. Oh, cute. Oh, there he is. I knew there had to be
Revelio.
another one. There you are. Wait, when I put L1, can I just... Ah! Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Good, okay. Now, that was strange. Oh, I have no unidentified gear, okay. I should really go and sell some stuff. Good, that means that... what are you? Venomous Revenge. A man is standing behind the... Should I get engaged? Maybe not.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Did you?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
So... Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Good. Bye-bye.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
So, I do have quite a lot of money. The question is, what do I do with it? Prudent pack, a piece of greatest in byproducts. Don't think I need Neo. No, I don't think I need you either. But on the other hand, it's... Let's go for you first. I just think it's the most useful to me
I was
at this
wondering when I'd see you again.
point of the game. 5 small, medium pots, 2 large pots, metal, to control metal refiner. A beast feeder. Please want to make sure beasts are kept fat. Yes.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
To pick out your beast's favorite toys for them to play with. Okay. Is it too fertile as it can be used to increase the... Okay. You know what? I think that's
Let me
fine
know if there's
for
anything
now.
else I can do to help.
I do want to know what I can get here. Yeah, now I'm doing a lot of other stuff than going on with the mission. But... Sorry? Also, I think I have not been here yet.
Revelio.
Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Crap. Okay. Just wanted to check.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck.
I'm Ellie Peck.
And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair from a Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers?
I have both.
Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracalls. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Sounds frustrating.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take
Oh
all
God,
the time you need.
it's so bad.
Thank you for
It's actually
stopping by.
good again.
A treat to have you here.
Miss US?
What do you have for sale?
I'm really excited.
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I
Not
don't
really.
mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Thank you. Now,
Revelio.
oh. Rune pack, okay. Okay. Is that... Oh, and a Lawamora
Mora.
that I can open. Really want to do that. Oh, there.
Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
Ah. Nice. Can you please move a... You cheeky little...
Revelio.
Ha! Nice. Can I... Come on, little griffin. Symbol. Get away. Get away. Four of them. That's nice. Fast travel there.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Revelio.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Let's see if we can see.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Whatever that means.
Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I
Crap.
fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone.
But she was a man.
I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
What was in the box of letters?
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Find and enter the cavern.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Horklump Hollow.
Horklumps to Mrs. Sprottle, but I
That's
still
the name.
need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Revelio! Confringo! Accio! That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Slate jumper attire. Okay, there's really a lot of juice around here. Ow.
That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo!
Okay, and what's here?
Revelio!
Oh, that's it. Okay. But there might be something else around here as well. Oh, interesting.
Revelio.
Don't know why, but to me it seemed like there should be something around here. But since Revelio is not making anything appear. So, oh, wait. Okay.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, you know what?
Protego! Stupefy!
Flip it.
Stupefy! Confringo! Places! Accio!
How do I do the flipping?
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Glacis! Glacis! Rependo! Confringo! Rependo!
Now I got it. Nice.
Glacis! Confringo! Glacis! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Flipendo!
Ah, okay.
Confringo! Glacis! Protego!
And we got him.
One less foul hulking brood. Revelio.
Ooh, what is that? Dittany leaves. Okay.
Confringo.
Huh.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Lumos. Revelio.
Not a single one.
Lumos.
Not a single one.
Revelio.
Oh, no, wait. I did have to kill them. Yeah,
Lumos.
I was misremembering this quite a lot, to be honest. He went a bit later to, a bit sooner to eat something than I was remembering.
Revelio.
Well, a whole freaking lot of goblins.
Confringo. Revelio.
How was the breakfast?
Revelio.
Okay. Good, good. Okay. It will be lunch for me quite soon. Leftovers from the Chinese meal yesterday.
Revelio.
Okay. Sean. Okay. I'm just fast reading it. Okay.
I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Oh. Oh, nice. End of it. That was fitting. That also means we should be... Ah, that's Hogwarts. Able to fast travel to here now.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, she is the inventor of blue power. I guess she's quite famous then.
Hello, Serona. I
The
have
reason why
good
you
news.
have your
I was
face
able
everywhere.
to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh,
Even the
Merlin's
Seeker.
beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from
Well,
Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone
Still better than
blossom,
Slytherin.
but particularly
Sorry,
one
Mr. Moon.
who doubted they ever would.
Sliverpuff? Okay. Sliverpuff.
I
Okay.
spotted a letter from
Otto
you to Mrs.
Sebastian is a
Sprottle.
nice guy, I have to say.
You two seem to
So
have
far.
a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And
Yeah.
not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I can see that.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Okay, I think I will put the cut in here, so I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope I see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.